The role of journalism in Somalia's state-building process cannot be overstated. This was the central theme of the first roundtable discussion held with senior editors and media advocates, organized jointly by the British Embassy in Mogadishu and the Embassy of Sweden in Somalia. UK Ambassador to Somalia Mike Nithamvriankis participated in the event and emphasized the need for protection of media freedom and support for Somali journalists during this critical period of change in the country.
Respond to a very lengthy menu of requirements, but what would be your priorities as an industry? Then at least we know when we are talking to the decision makers what the journalists in Somalia are saying and what they think needs to change, and then we can adequately, I think, reflect that back in.
Just to say a few words. I mean, for Sweden, of course, freedom of expression remains a key priority for the Swedish government. Press freedom is a fundamental pillar of democracy, and journalists in Somalia are indeed playing a crucial role in Somalia's democratic development.
Respond to a very lengthy menu of requirements, but what would be your priorities as an industry? Then at least we know when we are talking to the decision makers what the journalists in Somalia are saying and what they think needs to change, and then we can adequately, I think, reflect that back in
legislation. Is there anything that we could or should do differently to support you? Usually it boils down very much to, we need more training, of course, the pressure on the government and so on. But is there anything that we have overlooked as international donors?
gabdhaha saxafiyiinta horta marka hore caqabada waxay la qabaan wiilasha ka hor ururka SWJ way ka liidnaayeen oo wiilasha waxa waaye way ku dulmanaayeen media dhexdiisa shaqooyinka wax walba laakiin xoogaa markii training badan IMS voya ay garab fiican siisay mataqaana training badan seminaaro badan buugaag laga qoray inta kadib wax badan ay isbedelay gabdhii way dhiirnaadeen waxay ka qayb qaataan warbixinada iyo wararka iyo arrimaha meediyaha caqabadaha saxaafadda arrimaha bulshada oo kale to markii aad danka dawladda iyo laga soo tago siyaasadda waxaa jira matqaan sicirka oo kale oo matqaana kor noqdo coronavirus ka markuu imaado kale adduunyada dhan xirxirmatay.
The roundtable discussion covered a wide range of topics, including the challenges faced by journalists in Somalia, the importance of media law that is acceptable to all stakeholders, and the role of media in promoting transparency and development in the country. One of the primary roles of journalism in state building is promoting transparency and accountability. By reporting on the actions of the government and other stakeholders, journalists can help citizens better understand the decision-making process and hold those in power accountable for their actions. Media coverage can also expose corruption and other abuses of power, leading to reforms and improvements in governance. Journalism plays a vital role in fostering development and progress in Somalia. By covering stories on education, healthcare, infrastructure, and other critical sectors, the media can help raise awareness about the need for improvement and investment in these areas. Additionally, by reporting on the successes and challenges faced in the development projects, journalists can help promote best practices and encourage further cooperation among stakeholders. Journalists can also contribute to social cohesion and peace-building efforts in Somalia. By reporting on the stories and perspectives of different communities and groups, the media can help promote understanding, tolerance, and dialogue among the country's diverse population. Furthermore, by covering peace process and conflict resolution in efforts, journalists can help build support for these initiatives and contribute to the establishment of lasting peace in the region. Organizations such as the British and Swedish Embassy in Somalia are working together to provide training and capacity building programs for Somali journalists. These initiatives focus on multiple issues. These include disability, minority, and gender issues to ensure that journalists are equipped to report on a diverse range of topics. A key aspect of improving journalism in Somalia is fostering a collaborative relationship between the media and government. By working together, the media can play a more active role in state building